Welcome to Amybear's Pattern Adventure, a journey creating your own design. People generally ask me, how do you get an idea? Where do you go with it? How do you pick your stitches? And I thought it would be a good idea to take my whole library of stitches, put them in a book, and show you how you can create your own design using those stitches. The stitches in this book come from two other previous designs, Rhapsody and Romance. And with all the stitches combined, you can have great fun doing your own design. Your book will look like this. It has on the cover close-up of somebody else's design, but it is an original design. And on the back, you get a sampling of my pilot group and what each did. In the book, you're given a sheet that has all the different size stitches. Okay, you have 5 different size stitches. You have a 12 by 6, a 9 by 6, a 6 by 6, a 3 by 6, and a 3 by 3, all counted canvas. This sheet can be cut apart, and with the pieces, you would, like I've done here, you would start to lay out your design. I would suggest, if you want to start really big, almost the whole sheet is going to make a 4 by 4 on 18 count canvas. So if you're thinking ahead and you want to do a bigger one, you need to reproduce this. I've pre-cut my pieces to save time, and I've laid out the design pattern for this piece. This is the template for the design that you just saw. And to save time, I have already cut and pasted down the tiles. It's best to start in the center when you're pasting them down, and I used a glue stick. I think Elmer's glue could become quite messy. So I started with the 6 by 6, and I worked from the center out. And here's the finished product for this template. Now once you've put your template down, you go back into the Amybear's Pattern Adventure and you start selecting your stitches. And the stitch I'm going to show you next is a 9 by 6, which goes here and here, here and here, here and here and here and here. It's the same stitch. There's a 12 by 6, 6 by 6, 3 by 6, and 3 by 3. And so you can make your selection. Also, I would write down your thread colors. Decide what you're going to use for each stitch, and also write that down on the tile to keep you straight. Now I'd like to show you how to work stitch number 76. These are the pages that come in the book. I think there's a second one to show you too, and they're laid out according to the size of the stitch. This one happens to be a 9 by 6, and there's 2 steps: laying the foundation and then couching the foundation down. All right, this is a 9 by 6 stitch. There's 2 parts to this stitch. There's the foundation that's laid first and the couching that's done afterwards. And it's over 6 canvas threads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And don't wrap around the back. We call this the economical way. It leaves less on the back and gives you more to work with. So I need to do 10 of these, and I like to hold this pretty taut, and the previous stitch, hold it while you're doing the next one. 5, 8, and 10. Now I'm going to count 3 canvas threads from down here. So this is 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to move over 1 thread, separate these, and come up in the hole. Boy. Okay, there we go. You're going up to 3 canvas threads, but you're only couching 2 of the foundation threads. And that's the first. Now I'm going to go up 6 because the next one's going to start at the top and come down. So I'm going to go up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have to move this away. Okay. There. Done. That looks right. Okay, last I would like to share with you a couple of pieces from the pilot group. I don't have the format for this one, but here's one take on it. And this looks like it was done with watercolors. A lot of people use watercolors. I find that if you use pearl cotton, it's not heavy enough to really cover a horizontal or vertical stitch, so watercolor seems to work well. Then here's one with they took the template that was there's a template in the book actually, there's several templates in the book where you don't have to decide what to do. Probably should have said that earlier. You can copy what I did, you can make up your own, or you can take one of the blank templates and cut these little pieces out and start filling them in to make your, however you want to do the design. So here's one that was taken from the book and finished product. Now this one was done by a very creative person. My friend Terry Ramsey, I don't know if any of you know who she is, but there's her template that she did herself and her finished piece. Now this is how you become a designer. This is your individual. Nobody else is going to do it identical, and you have something to be proud of. You say, I designed this.